Alright guys, I think we have our next runaway mint product that is officially been released over the weekend. For those of you that don't follow any of the US Mint stuff, the products, there's a new commemorative coin program that just released over the weekend. It's called the 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame commemorative coin. As you can see on the photo on the video. It comes in gold, silver, which what you see there, and a clad variant too. That's nickel and copper. So it launched this weekend officially at the Baltimore show, and the U.S. Mint was on hand. They had X amount of pieces for each of the metals that they had on sale, and I tell you what, they sold out as quickly as you could say cat in a hat. There were dealers that were paying other people obscene amounts of money, $400 or $500 to stand in line for these coins. These are not your garden variety type of U.S. Mint struck coins because they are truly a different type of coin design-wise. Coins that you know nowadays are flat. You know, they have no curvature or anything. The Baseball Hall of Fame coins are completely different in that they are concaved. So the photo that you see with the catcher's mitt or the glove would be bowl-shaped. So it'd be concaved. And the back side of it, where you see the stitching of the baseball and where it says United States of America, that would be, was it convex, where it's popped out. So it's a really cool coin. I ordered 2 of the silver, 2 of the clad through the Mint website on the first day, the 27th. And the whole process took me about an hour and a half because I went on the website, I was ready to order, I found the coins that I wanted, put in the quantities, and when I went to the next part of the checkout process, they put me in what's called the waiting room. If you've ever ordered from the U.S. Mint before, they'll put you in the waiting room if there's a large volume of customer interaction. You know, a lot of purchases, a lot of checkouts going on at the same time. So I was in this waiting room for about an hour and 20 minutes, and you know, they encourage you, of course, don't hit the X, don't close out your window, don't refresh, because you're gonna lose, you know, your spot, so to speak, in the queue. So I got to checking out. A lot of buddies that also collect these things, some of them didn't fare so well because it got to the point where they weren't taking any more orders. Probably, you know, I think demand exceeded supply at that point. But that's how hot this product is. At the launch at Baltimore, sold out. Couldn't find any more. The people that had some in hand at that time could have done one of two things. They could have held on to the coins, of course, or they could have done, you know, what a lot of, you know, dealers would do, and that's sell them for a major profit. And I'm going to go over some preliminary numbers from the last couple days, mintage and auction final prices for you, just so you could gain an understanding of how hot this program really is. So, you have the gold. It's limited to 50,000 pieces. It's sold within a few hours. Okay, and the breakdown is, and just to give you a recap, they made proof and uncirculated kind of a satin finish for each of the type of metals. The gold, and this is an approximation, they sold 32,000 proof variants, 18,000 of the uncirculated, which totals 50,000. Actually, the amount exceeded that at the time when all the ordering was going on. I think it got up to like 57,000, but because of the mintage limit on there, they took into account all of the waiting, the customers that are waiting. So all the back ordered orders were included in that order. So there's going to be about 8,000 or 9,000 disappointed customers when they find out that they can't order the gold. And silver, let's see here. Silver, 400,000 cap for total mintage of silver. Proof, up to this point, they've sold 155,523. The Unk coins, they've sold 73,002. Now, these numbers are going to be different to this point. Actually, these numbers are about 24 hours back because you can go back onto the website and order more. They've actually produced more, so they've kind of opened that up to more purchase at your discretion. The clad, they've got a mintage cap of 750,000. And so far, the proof variants, they've sold 67,236. And the Unk coins, just over 44,000. The cheapest, of course, is the clad. If you buy them on the website, it's $19 and some odd cents plus the shipping, which is what, $4.95. So it's not the most popular, but at the time when it was, back ordered, you could go on eBay at any one time and find these coins selling for 50 bucks or more. Not graded. So that's pretty crazy just to even realize that. Now, I'm going to tell you about some of the prices that these coins have realized, of course, between the weekend and today. The biggest hotspot for sales is going to be eBay. So, to give you an idea, and I'm going to start from the very bottom, and I'll, hit a climax for gold, so that way you can see, how much profit can be made on these. So, as of the last 24 hours, so keep in mind that these coins have been out already 3-4 days. The clad raw proof, which means they're not graded, have been selling between $35 and $40 right now. Issue price is $19.95 or whatever it is. Silver. Okay, the silver and the proof, they're selling right around $51 to $55, depending on if you get the proof or the Unk uncirculated. Raw uncirculated pieces have been selling for about double the issue price. So anywhere from $75 to $100. And let's see, the silver in the proof for the first strike. So if you get them already slabbed by like NGC or PCGS, and they're a proof 69, which is pretty good, but it's not 70, which is perfect. They've been selling between $250 and $300. Talk about amazing. Yeah, if you picked up any of these and you're selling them, yeah, you're making some pretty good money at this point. And now let's talk about the gold. The hottest precious metal in the world that you could find for the Baseball Hall of Fame commemorative coin. Let's see, the golds right now, they've kind of stabilized, but they're selling between $650 and $750. Issue price was $519, if I'm not mistaken. And check this out. If you're lucky to get one of these coins and you get them graded, and because these coins have been produced with such precision, and the Mint employees, they handle these things with the utmost confidence that they're nothing short of royalty when it comes to numismatics. If you were to find and get graded a Mint State 70 Unk gold Baseball Hall of Fame commemorative, they're selling for almost $3,000. In fact, the last one sold for $29.96 on eBay, and you could check that out yourself. Most recent too, it's sold April 1st, I believe. So between $2,500 and $3,000. So this is bound to be the hottest product for the rest of the year, with maybe exception of the clad. The clad you could get affordable, but you're not going to make money off of it. But at least you have an example of the coin in this new design aesthetic. So I ordered 2 silver, 1 proof, 1 Unk, and 2 clad, 1 proof, 1 Unk. And mine is scheduled to get shipped right around the 3rd, which is tomorrow, based off of the message I got. So, yeah, if you haven't jumped on this bandwagon, it's not too late. I would anticipate the silver commemoratives to sell out this month at only 400,000, and it's well well within past half of that already, to almost probably already reach 300,000, to be honest. I would certainly grab a few of these. I think the household limit is 50 for the silver. The gold sold out. If you could find one of those, best of luck to you. But yes, this is the next big thing for 2014. Hard to believe you can make any money off a U.S. Mint product. But lo and behold, here's the next Silver Eagle 25th anniversary, hit parade right here. No pun intended. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, love to hear it. If you guys have had any success buying one of these coins, I'd love to hear that too. There's been a lot of stories revolving the sales and the process of picking up some of these, so I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. As always, have a great week, and I'll see you on the next one.